This week's quick tip is going to be about the warm-up. We're going to talk a little bit about the warm-up to help you make your warm-up on the court better. The first thing I'm going to tell you is try to warm up with your teammates before walking out on the court. That way you already have a comfort of hitting the ground strokes. The second thing I'm going to say is when you walk out on the court to rally with your opponent back and forth, you're trying to establish a rhythm and hit with them comfortably. You're not trying to hit winners, and you're not trying to mess them up or do anything like that. The next thing is when you're hitting with the person, try not to catch the ball too much. Try to keep the ball going in play. So if they come up to the net and do volleys, don't catch the ball and hit it to them every single time. You're just causing yourself to stop doing rhythm, and that's not the way you're going to play the point. The next thing is don't do mini tennis. Start back from the baseline and keep hitting from the baseline. The next thing is the warm-up is one of the best times to study your opponent. So when you're studying your opponent, you're just looking for just little clues to how they play to help you maybe the way you're going to play against them. Some strategy you might use. For example, you hit the ball down the middle, and if they slide to their forehand, they probably like their forehand better. You hit the ball at their body again. If they slide to the backhand side, they'll probably like their backhand better. See which way they're moving to hit the ball that goes right at them down the middle. Shows you which shot they have more comfort in. Another thing that happens on the court is people don't take volleys in the warm-up. They either don't like their volleys or they're really good and don't need to warm them up. So you kind of find out early in the match if they don't go to the net. That was a clue during the warm-up. They didn't want to take any volleys. So you might try to bring them in during the match. The last part of the warm-up is to keep moving. Don't get stuck doing one thing. You need to hit all your shots. Make sure you get the serves. And do some overhead, ask for some overheads. When you do the overhead, you can definitely catch the ball and feed it in. Hopefully these pointers on the warm-up will help you make your warm-up go better. I look forward to seeing you on the courts.